You know, doctor, sometimes, I drink a lot of water because my body wants a lot of water. And the next day, not too much.
Right, right.
I don't know why.
It depends on, you know, dehydration. Like right now,
yeah.
there's no rain for a while. Okay, so we need the water. And then, you know, you provide enough water, but, you know, some year there's too much rain, then you don't need that water. So, but, you know, you need to supply the constant water, which is going to lower your hunger and also craving. Okay, because body get confused between hunger and thirsty. So if you're drinking enough water, you can relieve like 40 to 50% of hunger. So because, you know, your body want to have some food because of some empty feeling, but water, you know, take the acid away and relieve your hunger better. So, you know, you have done well. However, what did you eat last night, the dinner?
Sushi.
Okay, so you ate the rice?
A little bit.
Okay,
yes.
so how big was the sushi?
Sushi, I have like 6 pieces.
6 pieces. That made you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you have any kind of dessert or anything? No.
No.
All right. What did you lunch?
Right now I have a turkey.
Okay. And the breakfast?
2 scrambled eggs.
Okay. So in the past, you had a lot of the sweet craving after a meal, especially dessert. So have you handled this sweet craving better?
I try to handle the dessert.
Right. Because if you eat more carb, your body asks more sweet. But since you have eaten protein more, I guess you know, you haven't been able to balance the meal. Okay. So if you look back your eating pattern, when was the largest meal during the whole day?
Maybe like 1 week ago, maybe.
No, the during the whole day, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Oh.
When was the heaviest meal, the largest meal? Did it be lunch or dinner? The biggest meal?
Oh, the big one and lunch.
Lunch was the big. Okay. Do you eat? Do you meet somebody at lunch and usually?
Yeah.
And
yeah, and
right.
then when I go out for lunch with my friends, is when I eat more.
Oh, okay. All right. So
I trying to eat like salad, salmon, or fish, different fish like that.
Right. So try to lower the carbs, okay, and that help you control the portion, because you know you have to find your the right place for your body, all right, in terms of eating. Where is my place? You know, you have an address, right? So
yeah,
your right place. You can look at the baby. You know, when they're born, they cry because they're hungry, right?
Yeah.
So you feed the milk, but the baby wouldn't eat the milk more than like a 3-hour supply of the milk. They just spit it out and they stop drinking milk, right?
Yes.
And 3 hours later, they cry because of hungry. So the baby wouldn't ask for the milk because they get bored, and they wouldn't ask for milk because, you know, I feel like it. No, they only ask the milk when they are hungry.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Mother Nature has set up feeling hungry 3 or 4 hours. You know, every 3 or 4 hours. You know, that's the original setting. But if you look back your eating pattern, like, you know, the normal day, sometimes you couldn't eat even though you are hungry because you're busy. You're too busy, so you couldn't eat. Or you're shopping and, you know, you missed the meal. And then later on, when you're hungry, like you ate something, but right after that you met your friend again. So they offer you something and then you eat again. So
That's true, doctor. Yeah. That's true.
A lot of times you missed a meal, and a lot of times you ate something even though you are not hungry. You got a weight problem not because of feeling hungry, but you eat something when you are not hungry.
Yeah.
Okay. So why did I eat even though I was not hungry? Because you look at the food, and then the memory comes out, and
No, you know what happened, doctor, is like my friends, most of my friends eat sweet. And say, oh, I have a coffee, and I buy this piece of bread, so good.
Right.
Try.
Right.
Said, no, I don't want it.
Right.
And then my friends, are you so mean?
Right.
I driving all the way to work and give it to you just a piece.
Right.
Try, it's so good. It's organic.
Right.
It's organic for sweet.
Sweet, that's true. Yeah.
And I said, well, okay.
Right.
I try.
Right. That's but the same thing, the situation. Okay, you don't smoke, for example. Okay, your friend is smoking. Right? Oh, you know what? I got this really good cigarette, okay, from overseas. You need to try it. If you say, no, I don't want to smoke, then they wouldn't offer you. But same thing, even though the sweet get addicted, people offer you those the bad thing to you, and they think they're giving you a big favor. But in that case, you say, well, you just take it, okay, and then you eat later, or you just take it. If you say no, they're gonna push you more. Okay, you just say thank you and take it, or as you said, just one bite. But you have to think, you have to realize what's going on, right? Without knowing it. Oh yeah, that's good. Do you have one more? That's the addiction pattern.
Like last night, I have a sushi, and the bartender said something sweet as to the lunch, and I said no, and he said, I want to offer you very good. What did he say? Well, whatever. It's good. Try. And I say, please, do you care for me? You my friend? No, offer me sweet, okay? Because I love sweet, fun, want to have a sweet.
Right. So,
and I know have a sweet.
Because you need a sweet, certain amount. But nowadays, most of people got a weight problem because eating more and more and oversupply the sweet.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is you need to go back to the baby position, which means try to eat something when you are hungry, but not eating until you're full. Give your body space to run. All right, and that's the practice you have to do. However, if you go into the right place, you're not supposed to skip any meals, and you have to eat slow. You have to drink a lot of water, and those are fundamental. Has to be fulfilled, right? Otherwise, you couldn't balance, and unless you have a rhythm, you cannot control those sweet and craving. Okay, so getting into the right position, Mother Nature, your born position. Okay, and that's the key. That's the success of eating. All right. So you don't have to fight with your hunger. You don't have to fight with your food, but watch and balance, and right way. Okay, you don't have to follow other people because you have to go to the right way. Okay, and you made a good point because this is organic, but this is sweet organic. But they look at just one part. All right, and this is a non-fat, but there's a sweet inside.
Yeah.
The sugar is the problem. Why is the problem? Because it's very addictive. Once you get addicted, then you couldn't control. You just keep coming in, right?
Yes.
So, that's the. I mean, you seems to be away from the, sweet right now because before, you okay. I want to have a dessert and I can do exercise to burn that dessert. It never worked that way. All right, because exercise never catch up those sweet and food intake. I mean, I'm not saying exercise is bad for you, but exercise is not enough to catch up those.
Even doctor, I know do exercise.
Right, but still, you know, you are the one who has to decide what to eat and where to go, rather than just you get addicted and then become out of control. So
like this coming week, Saturday, we have a big wedding.
Oh.
And I asked him to the girl, I said, oh, I have a big wedding, I want to lose weight.
Right.
And she said, no, eat sweet.
So simple. Huh?
No, eat sweet. Right. Oh, I said, well, I want to tell the doctor, and he want to say the same thing.
Right.
But not really, doctor. What do you recommend?
Okay.
And this week, I want to lose weight because it's a big party.
Right. You have to stop the sugar burner. So, you know, eat a scrambled egg and then the salad. And the third one, instead of eating sushi, have a raw fish, sashimi. Okay? So you minimize the rice, minimize the sugar. Your portion is under control. And drink more water. And then you drop your weight more. And when you go to the wedding, all right, don't just be picky. If you become picky, okay, people recognize you. So over there, eat as much as you want, all right, but less sweet, okay? Like you choose the protein. You know, if you choose the protein, you keep eating, you know, people wouldn't recognize you. But, you know, if you say, oh, I don't want to eat this one, I don't want to eat that one, then, you know, people, what's going on? And, you know, they you know, concern, and then, you know, all the sabotage came out, okay? So try to be defensive on those wedding and special occasion by eating protein.
Do you think I can lose?
Yeah.
For today to the 22nd.
Yeah.
The 22nd. Do you think?
If you drink more water and get a rhythm, your portion is under control. But stop the carbs. If you stop the carbs, you drop your weight because you have a fat burner and sugar burner. You have to activate the fat burner. You have to stop the sugar burner. But you're almost there because you come out. You know, you seems to be much better control. You are in charge. All right. So that's a really good thing and good feeling. All right. So you know you learn everything, but those the knowledge seems to be matched with your lifestyle. Before, you're separated. You know, you knew everything, but oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it tomorrow. You know, rather than getting in today, getting in right now. So that's a really good thing to do.